Alright, guys. So, this is part of the YouTube channel where I'm going to talk about something serious. I'm not always talking about serious. I mean, yeah, granted, my last guest was a politician that was serious, so. But no, I really want to talk about something that's been on my mind. So, you guys know I've got two boys. Again, they're fine. They're fine and everything else. Just, you know how they say life is unpredictable. My ex isn't keeping them away from me. She'd never do that. She learned from the first time she did that. But again, there came to circumstances to where people were playing her first sides, her ex-boyfriend at the time, and then the friends that they were staying with her were pretty much playing them for fools, and to help pay bills, not wanting to just pretty much were playing somebody was being a puppeteer and all kinds of shit. So what happened is that my ex and the boys were pretty much left with nothing. Um, yeah. So she had to do what she had to do. She had to move with her dad, which is like 2 hours away, 2 to 3 hours away. And you guys know I don't drive. So judge me on that. I tried taking a test, and I failed a couple times, and I gave up. And you guys know me, I don't give up. So go ahead, judge me. I don't drive, and she's got a license. She's working on getting a car again, unless she started from scratch. But anyways, go ahead, judge me. I don't have a car. A lot of people like to tend to judge people because of that stuff. So again, like I said, I've been called all kinds of names. Go ahead, call me whatever you want to call me, because I don't have a car or I don't have a license. Call me whatever you want to say. I don't care. I've heard it all. But anyways, I haven't seen my boys within. She's trying her best to save up and stuff like that. I still help out. I pay child support. Again, I'm not gonna bitch about, hey, I have to pay child support for my kids. They're my kids. I'm a different dad. I take responsibilities as my kids. My dad wasn't in my life. Again, it was between my mom and dad why I wasn't in my dad's life. Again, it's all forgiven. I'm in my dad's life. I love him to death. He talks to me here and there. We both live busy lives, but we still talk to each other. I talk to my mom. My mom are a little bit close. But anyways, as I was trying to say is, again, my goal was to be the best dad that I could ever be. Me and the mom split up years ago, and I've always been there for my boys no matter what. I told them I'll be there for them no matter what. And, they've called the other guys dads because they didn't know what was really going on with the reality stuff, but they got stopped to it, and I put the guy in his place, and I put my kids in London. Hey, but anyways, that's old news. The boys know who their real dad is, and will always do. Again, like, that's done and over with. That guy's a piece of crap anyway. But anyways, it's not about him. But as I'm saying, lately I've been very emotional. I haven't showed it. I don't tell people my emotions. I miss my boys like crazy. I was watching a video. As soon as they left, I had one slot open. I was going to interview somebody else, and he ended up canceling. And I was like, let me do a kids dedication video, because I used to do videos for my boys every year. And I stopped doing it because obviously I just, they're growing. And I've had members of them on the show, filmed them doing some stuff from Theaters Festival to pro wrestling stuff, because I loved the pro wrestling back then. Now they're getting older and tired of it, but it is what it is. But just watching the video, that all the time I think about him. I haven't seen him within a month. It hurts me. Yeah, I talked to him. Good thing for Facebook and FaceTime, or whatever the hell they call it nowadays. Good thing for that. But man, I miss my boys. I'd see them all the time. I'd go visit them. It's like, that's what's missing in my life right now with my boys. Again, she's not keeping them from me. So don't sit there and send her messages, oh, you're keeping them. No, she's not doing that. She had to do what she had to do for the sake of, if I had the money and the bigger plays, I'd definitely get the boys. But, they're fine with their mom. She had to move with their dad. Yeah. And not many people know what's going on because I don't want to share my emotions. People call me a crybaby, and I'm a human being, man. I try to be the best dad I can be. Yeah, granted, I've chose wrestling shows. I've chosen my TV show over my kids before, but I regretted it. And I try to make it for lost time for it because I was going every weekend doing wrestling shows, not even barely getting paid or not even get paid at all, and I stopped doing that. But I just really miss my boys. I know they love me. I talked to Brett today. Hey, I try to help out as much as I can, but I've been down and depressed. I've thought about ending my life before, but I'm not going to do it because I have them. They're the reasons why I live. But always cherish every moment you have with anybody that you spend with people. Damn. Good thing I got allergy medicine because now, I'm literally crying. I'm not going to deny me crying. But, man, now my allergies are kicking in. I got to find a Kleenex. Oh, there's a Kleenex. But, like I said, I'm not trying to be very emotional or anything, but I really miss my boys. They're part of my life. Will always be part of my life. It's hard. I've been told I've been obsessed with my boys before. I've just all kinds of things, but been there for day one for my boys, and I try to be different from different dads. I don't try to be a deadbeat dad. I don't try to, why should you do that? I see all these people that's deadbeat dads to their kids. They bitch about paying child support. You created that problem. Not problem. You created that those people. You should pay child support. I don't. I don't care. I pay child support to my kids. I helped, create them. But like I said, there's nothing against her. It's just I just miss them like crazy. I know they're getting older, and I thought, obviously when I go hang out with them, JJ would hang out with his friends, and Brett and I would hang out, and Brett sometimes would go hang out with his friends and family. Again, they're getting teenagers. I understand that, but I'm going to take this really freaking hard when they literally become adults. Brett, I know you subscribe to my channel. I don't know if you do, JJ, but I love you guys no matter what. I'll always love you no matter what. Dad's going to be here for you to the day I die. Just remember that. I love you. Love you guys both. I still talk to you guys, so people don't get twisted and like, oh, Jeff can't see his kids. It's not like that. It's a crazy situation, but again, I can still see my kids. It's just that they're 2 hours away. I don't drive, and she's working on getting a car, and et cetera, et cetera. So again, don't badmouth the mother, because the mother is trying to look out for the kids, because again, they were left pretty much for nothing, which was bullshit. But again, like I said, I'm a human being. I cry. I eat, sleep, shit, have sex, and everything else, like everybody else. I just tend to hide my feelings away because people tend to judge on things. But I just wanted to open up today and wanted to vent because after getting the dub from the library from watching the show, I cried again. I always cry whenever I see that video. Now you know why I'm very emotional lately, but I don't post about it. Alright guys, but I'm about to wrap this up. I don't want to blow my phone up too much because I got to save it for other things for recording. But yeah, that's my current state of mind. I'm down and depressed, but I'm trying to keep myself occupied. I got the show ending here pretty soon, so thank you guys for the support and thank you for understanding what I'm going through. If you make fun of me of it for it, and kiss my ass, and I know you're not real friends. So JJ Brett, Daddy loves you. Remember that. And always cherish your time with family, friends, mother, daughter. Just cherish that time because again, you never know when you're going to go. Thanks for the support.